so this is the BBL team builder. I'm sorry if this doesn't look as professional as it could. I'm going to make individual slides for everything for next week's battle and moving forward with the BBL. So sorry Josh, you don't get a fancy little layout going. But hey, if we both make playoffs and play again, then you will have one. Welcome to the BBL. I'm your coach, Incog of the Boston Cyndaquils. And as I said, we play Josh, aka Ultraplayer, and his New Orleans Saint Snow. His team is going to appear on the right-hand side probably in post. I'll just read it from what I have here. He has the Groudon, Heliolisk, Dragapult, Zoroark, Heatran, Cloyster, Conkeldurr, Leafeon, Uxie, Vileplume, Togekiss, and Stonejoiner. If I had to select 6 Pokemon that would be coming, it's probably Groudon, Dragapult, Heatran, and then I would argue literally any other 3 Pokemon. I could obviously see the Zoroark coming since it does have a great amount of coverage to beat up on my team. I can see the Heliolisk coming for the exact same reason, plus it's a dangerous threat. I can see Cloyster. I can see literally anything coming besides maybe Stonejoiner, but even then, to that extent, a Choice Scarf Stonejoiner could actually do a good chunk of damage and maybe a little bit of work. We'll see. Anyways, I'm not going to go too in depth with what I brought this week or what I'm bringing in general. I'm just going to give you, the general synopsis of what everything does. So Alphonse is a Solgaleo. Choice Scarf, this Pokemon outspeeds, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to outspeed Groudon like a lot of my mons. This allows us just to beat it outright, and if it's low on health we can actually hit it, which also allows us to beat out any other Pokemon that is not Choice Scarf like us. I think with our speed tier beating Groudons, the only thing we'd lose to are like Dragapult, Zoroark, Heliolisk, and I would say like Leafeon and Sun. And that's it, I think, in terms of other Choice Scarfers, and obviously a shell smashed up Cloyster. But otherwise, Solgaleo outspeeds a lot of things and hits really, really hard. Pokemon's really good. I really do like this set. It's 52 HP, 252 attack, and 204 speed. Kieran Black, Icy Hot, Habanberry, 36 HP, 252 attack, 220 speed, Naughty Nature. 1D Dance goes up, we outspeed Dragapult and the entirety of this team unless it is Leafeon and I believe Vileplume in Sun. Which, I mean, sure. We kill Dragapult every time unless we don't get all 5 of our hits. Well, I mean, if we don't get all 5 of our hits, I'm pretty sure if we get like 2 or 3, we kill it, which is perfectly fine. But the idea with this set is that me versus Heatran can go one of 2 ways. If Heatran is Scarf, it'll probably either A, Eruption if it's already stuck into it, or B, if it's not stuck into Eruption, it'll Flash Cannon. What we'll find out, however, is if it's Scarf or not. If it is Scarf Heatran, it will, I think it shouldn't kill us, but I'm pretty sure it does kill us with Flash Cannon regardless. However, if we are faster, or if it's not Scarfed, then we will just simply put Substitute. With our nature, we didn't need any investment in special attack or Earth Power to kill it, so we're pretty good on that front. Like I said, after 1 Dragon Dance, we kill. Normally speaking though, I could just Dragon Dance in its face as Josh would probably go into Dragapult and probably as Infiltrator this week to stop any substitute shenanigans. And even if he does that, well then, this Pokemon's going to go off, and it's going to hurt a lot. Other than that, really, that's all that Kieran Black does. And I really do like Terravolt this week. I'm not sure how Terravolt works in conjunction with, like, Sand Rush and other abilities like that, but I just assume it doesn't work against those. I think it's mostly working against, like, things like Levitate, and in general, like, what's the other ability, Sturdy and stuff like that. So that's cool, I guess, but yeah, Kieran Black's kind of just here. Crowned, our Slowking Galarian has Cassid Berry, Regenerator, 220, is that 8? Yeah, 228 HP, I don't have my glasses on, excuse me. 228 HP, 80 Spadef, 200 Spadef. With the Sassy Nature, Flamethrower, Focus Blast, Psychic, Foul Play, this is a good and very well done designated Dragapult check. If Dragapult does not hit us, and it decides to set up against us, we'll just Foul Play it. If Josh is adamant Dragapult, he will die to Foul Play. If he is modest Dragapult, he may not die, but he has a chance still. This Pokemon hurts like a fucking truck when it hits a Dragapult with Foul Play. That's all it really needs to do. Dragapult is a very big threat, as you can hear me keep fucking saying it. Other than that, Flamethrower, I'm pretty sure Chunks, or even Oko's Leafeon and Vileplume. Psychic is mostly there for Vileplume as well, but also just for Conkeldurr, because I wanted to run Psyshock, but that thing's a defensive monster. And obviously Foul Play hits Dragapult, but also can help us hit Uxie a little bit, since Uxie won't be able to Toxic us, it can only use Yawn against us, which, I mean, sure, I guess. Other than that, really, I didn't want to pack a Poison move just because he does have a designated Steel type, and if he's Togekiss and I send out Slow King, I can easily just Focus Blast, which is the other move I have on this set that I didn't even mention. Yeah, you thought I might forget it because I almost did. That also hits Heliolisk, Zoroark, and Stone Joiner. Aromatesis Can, just a basic bulky set. This allows us to live like some crazy ass hits, I know that. But like, if we're gonna be slower all the time against his team, so if he's gonna do a chunk of damage and I feel like we're gonna live, I'm gonna Endeavor every time. If it's Dragapult, then I can just Moonblast it, pure and simple. If he's Weakness Policy, then fuck it, I mean, good GG's. But Moonblast can chunk a little bit of everything, but we can Endeavor the rest of them in case we live any crazy hits, such as a +2 Leafeon's Leaf Blade. If it is Life Orb boosted, I'm pretty sure we die, but if it's not, then we can live and Endeavor it, which allows us to get in another Pokemon. We can Endeavor practically everything on this team since he doesn't have a Ghost beside Dragapult, and Dragapult gets hurt by Moonblast, so it doesn't fucking matter. Which protects us here just because Aromatisse could be a good Pokemon for if Groudon dies via our next Pokemon, then we can just outlive the sun for as long as we need to and then start to lay into Josh's team without it. As I mentioned, our next Pokemon can do a lot of work against Groudon. This is Enby the Jirachi. Shout out to Enby. You know the vibe. 76 HP, 252 special tech, and 180 speed. Once again, a Pokemon that is meant to outspeed the Groudon. And here's the funniest part. I didn't need to be modest to kill that Groudon. Even with a bit of HP, we have a chance to kill it. If it has no HP, we always OHKO with Choice Specs Grass Knot. We have Steel Beam because a chunk of his team does not want to get hit by that. We have Psychic because holy fuck, that move is powerful against Conkeldurr and Vileplume. And we have Shadow Ball in case Uxie becomes a really, really big thing to deal with. Obviously running Steel Beam does have its risk, of course, but Steel Beam was the best move I could think of just to hit his team in general. If Josh thinks I'm going to switch out on a Pokemon that potentially could set up against me, or it could potentially be Zoroark, and he sets up a Nasty Plot or a Dragon Dance or some other third thing, then guess what? Steel Beam's probably coming out and hopefully it hits, and it's gonna hurt. And because it doesn't require a recharge turn, I can launch it off again if his next Pokemon is not faster than me. Which means, yes, I'm shooting for the jugular. Atlantic is Keldeo Resolute with Assault Vest. This allows us to live hits a little bit better, but not by much. This is mostly because Zoroark gets Psychic. Nothing really matters after that. Secret Sword, Surf, Icy Wind, and Aqua Jet. Realistically, we're just trying to hit a good chunk of his team with everything. And we have Icy Wind just because when Sun is going down, or if in general we want to slow down a Pokemon that we outspeed and we just want to sack Keldeo for that time being, then that's a really good option to bring in something like the Jirachi, like the Karen Black, or even the Solgaleo later. The general game plan with this match is to make sure if Josh leads Groudon, I always lead Jirachi. I have no other choice. If he leads off with Heatran, then damn it, he's Scarf. I have to predict that much. And I can also just go into Keldeo on Heatran because Heatran only gets Solar Beam to hit me with, and honestly at that point, if he's packing Solar Beam, I think it's a 2-hit KO regardless, so GG's on that. Otherwise, realistically, I'm leading Jirachi, and we're going to see how it goes. Sorry for such a short team builder. Usually they're much more drawn out and have slides. I'll have those for next time, but let's go and get connected with Josh since we're playing, I'm pretty sure we're playing pretty early into the week, so yeah, I had to get this team builder off and I already gemmed the team, so talk to you guys when the battle happens. Alright guys, we're going to be facing off against Josh soon here, and we're going to have a good time, maybe. I don't know why he named it Look at the Sky. Is that because of the sun? This is going to be a hellish game. I think he brings Conk. I think he brings a lot of crazy shit. I don't expect to see Cloyster or Uxie or anything for that matter like that, but we'll see what happens. Alright, we're going to press A here. Good luck, have fun to Josh, aka Ultraplayer, and we are going to get started. Week 1, Bibble action. Let's see what he has on his team. He brings, let's see, communicating, and we'll see. Let's see what happens. I will have my calc up. He brings Groudon, Heliolisk, Heatran, Uxie, Dragapult, Cloyster. Jesus! Okay. So if I had to guess his lead, I'm going to say Groudon, maybe Uxie. Uxie gets rocks, I guess, so we could probably go off of that, really. I kind of want to lead Enby and see how that goes. Really, I should lead Crowned and see what he does, but I think I want to lead off with Enby and see what he leads, honestly. So we're going to go ahead and wait because we can wear down the time here and see what he wants to do. Because he might already have confirmed, obviously, but obviously, you know, I don't like confirming too quickly just because I want to analyze my opponent's team. I'm also writing it down. I think he's also streaming the games, and you guys should definitely follow Josh on Twitch. He streams all of his games for leagues, so yeah, that's pretty cool. But we're just gonna go ahead and see what he wants to do. We're gonna go ahead and press A here, and we're gonna be waiting for Josh to confirm. Hopefully he doesn't lead anything too crazy. Hopefully. We will see what he decides to do for this game. But we'll see. We shall see. Hopefully it's not nothing too crazy. I don't want him leading like some crazy shit. I'm pretty sure he'll lead Uxie or Groudon this game. I don't see why he wouldn't. They're both really good leads. But we'll see. But we're gonna go ahead and get started here, guys. Hopefully we get this dub. I got everything in my imported sets. We face off against Josh. Okay, Ultra Player. All lowercase. He hates the jokes. Don't make it uppercase anywhere. We're gonna see what he chooses to lead though. Alright, we're gonna see him go Muchiro? Okay, I can't pronounce it. I think it's all Dragon. Demon Slayer names. We're gonna lead off with our Jirachi. He leads off with this. I guess I get Shadow Ball, but I also fear like rock. I guess he puts up rocks first, right? Would he put up rocks first? Or is he gonna go for some bullshit? Because Josh might be into some bullshit. I don't know. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball first. I want to see how much damage. He also might Foul Play if he has it. Fuck. Does he? I didn't consider it. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball here. We're gonna see how much this does. Ooh, that did a good chunk. He is probably defensive and not Spadef. He goes for rocks, which is completely fine. I don't think we have any removal this week. Which is bad. And he's not lefty, so he could be Chesto. Does he take this hit? He has Heliolisk, Cloister, Dragapult, Uxie, Heatran, Groudon. Okay, so he probably goes to hard Heliolisk, honestly. I don't even know what he'd go into. He might just go for Para. I actually might go into Can here just to see what he does. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch out. I want to see what he goes for here. Can also just endeavor if I take too much damage, but we're gonna see what he opts to do. So yeah, dude. If I sound like I'm underprepared, I definitely was. I was watching the draft stream, which, I mean, it was on Matt's channel. Check him out as well in the description. But yeah, let's see what he opts to do here. We're gonna go and take some rocks. He's gonna withdraw as well, and he goes hard into Zenitsu. It is the Heliolisk. See, this is what I'm talking about. All right, cool. All right, cool. So I'm pretty sure he figured out specs off of my Shadow Ball damage, but we'll see. His switch into this, he doesn't really have anything but a Heatran, I guess. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have more HP than a Heatran. Well, actually, how much HP am I, Avery? I am, where is he? There's Aromatisse. I have 244, yeah, I'll probably have more. I'm just going to Moonblast here to gauge damage. If it goes Heatran, then we can drop it special attack for sure. He's going to Volt Switch, which is fine. I could have protected there. That does not look like Choice, and it's not Life Orb. So, what? He could be Boots. He could be some other crazy shit. We're going to see, though. Tenjin. That is the Heatran, which is completely fine. We're going to go for Moonblast here regardless, and that's going to do a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. No special attack drop. It was a crit, though. Oh! Josh, I'm sorry. After last time, you know what, Josh? I might not be sorry since you froze me, your dumbass fucking... I'm still not over that. I feel like I can protect here to gauge, to get health back. I could also go into Crown to see what he wants to do, and then I can Focus Blast or just Foul Play whatever's coming in. Because his best answer to my Slowking Galarian is not a lot. I'm going to protect here, though, to scout what he wants to do. We're going to see. We shall see. So we're going to protect, and we're going to see if he wants to go for Flash or if he's Toxic or some shit. He is Toxic. There it is. So, all right. So I suspect Josh has a lot of crazy shit on this set. I don't even know what he would bring. Would he bring Solar Beam? I don't think he'd bring Solar Beam, but I don't have anything. I have Keldeo, that's why. All right, so he goes for Toxic. I have really good Pokemon that can switch into this. I'm obligated to let this die, but really not. So I'm just gonna go into Crowned and see if he goes for his Toxic still. If he goes for Lava Plume, then I think we'll tank it because we have a lot of Spadef. Because Lava Plume is just better unless he's Eruption Spam, which I didn't actually check for, but I don't need to. I don't think. We'll see. He goes for Flash Cannon. We're going to go from 175 down to what? It is 91. So now, oh, it's a crit. Okay, well, that makes sense. And the see, now the shoe is on the other foot. Fuck, that's bad. I can go into Atlantic, honestly, and just start hitting him because he's going to go for another Flash Cannon. Yeah, he's going for another flash cannon. I should switch this out. I hope I have regenerator on that. I really do hope I do. I have an @ in Discord. People are messaging me. I don't know who this is. Or maybe I do and I don't remember. We're just going to Keldy here, fuck it. If he calls her switch out, that's on him, not me. No, he doesn't. He just goes for Lava Plume, which is fine. Which, I mean, I kind of expected after he got the Spidef drop. And no burn. Awesome. So his switch-in would be Heliolisk or Dragapult or Uxie. I could Icy Wind here, honestly, to see what comes in and then just switch out afterwards. Because if I Icy Wind, then whatever comes in doesn't want to tank the hit after. So I'm going to go for Icy Wind. I want to see. Because he has good switch-ins to this, but it's the Icy Wind that's going to fuck with him. So he's going to switch out. He probably goes hard Uxie or Dragapult. Tanjiro. What is that? Ooh, it is Dragapult. Oh, great. Nice Icy Wind then. Please hit. Thank you. Let's go. He's going to take a little bit. And, ooh, that's a 2-hit KO. And he's not... Weakness policy, please? Yes! Okay, we can get rid of this. New op packing near this gas or what? Your homie still be alive right now, you ain't gas him up. Get this nigga out of here. No, he's re-switched out. Okay. What are you going to? Muchiro. Is that the Uxie? Okay. Okay, that's fine. So far he's only shown rocks. I don't know if I have to be scared of this or not. We're gonna keep doing this. We do a little bit. That's around 15%. He's at around 35, I believe. So I'm just gonna go for Surf and see how much this does. If Surf kills, that'd be dope. Cause I think I like if it doesn't kill, I lose my Keldeo, but at the same time Keldeo is not too terrible, so we're gonna see. And Keldeo kills. Awesome. No, it didn't! He lived on 1! You fuck! You fuck! God dang it! This is why I hate these fucking bars. Because it doesn't show me all the HP. This is what I'm fucking talking about. And he's Chesto. Of course he's fucking Chesto. Of course he is. What the fuck am I gonna do against that? Alright. So, there's only 2 ways to go about this. Number 1, I could Secret Sword to call the healer switch in. Or number 2, I could just go for another Icy Wind to call any switch out. So I'm gonna go for another Icy Wind. Fuck it. If he has something, he has something. I have no reason to switch out. I have zero reason to switch out right now. I have 0. Unless he shows a psychic move right now, I have 0 reason to switch out. 0. Goes with Psyshock. Yeah, I'm dead. Why am I an idiot? God damn it. I should have switched. Oh, I didn't die? Oh, word. Yeah. All right. I don't know what he would do here. I could go into Can and Wish and then see what I want to do after that. Because he's shown rocks, he's shown rest, he clearly has Side Shock, so either Sleep Talk or he has some crazy shit. I'm going to Can here because if he expects me to switch out into something crazy, he could go for a different move. I don't know what he could go for here, honestly. Which is why I'm confused. I'm like sitting here trying to over-predict and I'm like, there's nothing to over-predict for Avery. Nope, just foul play. Okay, so either he's expecting me to go into something like Galleon? So we know all 4 of his moves. That was a crit. Jesus, we have some crits going on here. For me right now, I think going for Wish is better because I could have flip turn. If I had flip turn on my Keldeo, it would have been better. But no. Does this, oh God, I keep hitting the wrong button. Does this all hit what I want it to? I mean, Moonblast would be good. If he goes into Groudon and starts going crazy, then I'm fucked. I'm gonna make a hard pivot. I'm gonna go into NB and I'm gonna see what he wants to do. That's what I'm gonna do. I wanna see if Josh switches out here. Okay, he switches out into what? Koyojuro. That is the Groudon. This is what I was afraid of. And here's the moment of truth. If Josh stays in, we might be able to get a kill here. Because I'm doubling out to see what he wants to do. But he opted to go into this. I thought he would go into Groudon because I didn't have much going on for my Pokemon. Oh God. All right. This is the moment of truth. I told Tori about this. I told everybody about this. Let's go. We got to try it. We got to see. Please stay in. If you stay in, I can win this game. If you stay in, I can win this game. If you stay in, I can win this game. No! He called it. He called it. He called it. Tengen has to be the Heatran. Yup. He called it. He knew. He knew. I had Grass Hunt this entire time. He knew. Oh, man. That's crazy. Okay. So he knew. He definitely knew. So now he's going to fear whatever I can do with this Pokemon. Because I could have easily just Psychicked and just let him astray. But I went for Grass Knot early. I could have gone for Steel Beam as well. For Heatran, though, I'm kind of obligated to go into, like, Crowned again just because he's in the sun. So I guess Lava Plumes are going to do a lot. That's kind of bad, isn't it? Fuck. So you could Lava Plume freely here because I don't have any resist besides Keldeo, and Keldeo's at 43. Keldeo's gonna die. Do I sack then? Do I sack Keldeo here? I mean, Keldeo doesn't do much except for beat that damn Cloyster's ass. I'm kind of obligated to sack Can, I guess? I don't know. I'm gonna sack Can. Now that I realize that his Lava Plumes are gonna be doing like elite damage, I need to sack something, and Can has to go. I can't sack anything else. And that's the problem. Alright, so after this, I think we can go hard so Galleon and see what he wants to opt to do. Lava Plume should kill here. Let's see. Yeah, Lava Plume kills. Alright. Aroma. That's a crit. So we're getting a lot of crits this game, which is unfortunate because they're happening to mostly me. But it's fine. I can go right into Atlantic and Secret Sword. There's no reason not to. Like, unless he's Choppel, this is gonna hurt a lot. And it should probably kill from this range unless he's stupidly bulky. His best switch into this, I would say, is Uxie. But then he'll go for Psyshock again, so I could go for Surf, but like there's no reason to, so I'm just gonna go for Secret Sword. I think he switches out here entirely, yeah. Does he go into something crazy? Muchiro, that is the Uxie again, yep. Like I just said. Okay. Secret Sword shouldn't do that much. Yeah, that did nothing. We did like 10% to that, or 15. He probably Psyshocks again, honestly. If he goes for Foul Play, everything on my team does not want to take it because Can was really switching for that. I kind of want to keep Atlantic for later just because it's speed type. Well, I guess it gets outsped by Heliolisk, so we don't really do anything with it anymore. I kind of could just let it die. If I let it die, then I have to Icy Wind here, right? Is that the play? I think I have to Icy Wind. I'm going to Icy Wind. I'm going to see. Because if he switches out... No, he doesn't switch out. Okay. So we're just going to go for Icy Wind. Just make him slower. Get off a little bit more damage. And he's just going to over Psyshock, which is fine. So I have to drop Keldeo here, which is fine. It's just a bad time for your boy. Man, after my other game, which you guys will have seen by then, in my PBL game I lost, which is really bad. But it was definitely one of those kind of close games I wish I didn't lose. But this one, man, I'm trying not to lose. But I'm not playing like it. I'll tell you what. Alphonse, I don't know if you kill if he's max def. I think Enby has a chance to kill with Shadow, but I'm not sure. I could go for my own Foul Play, but that's not going to work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to chunk everything I have. I don't know. I actually don't know what to do. I'm going to go into Enby and just Shadow Ball them. I need to pick up the pace, though, because I'm taking 80 years. So we're going to see. All right. Let's see. He's like 55-ish. Shadow Ball won't kill, which is unfortunate. So he's going to rest here, I assume, unless he goes hard Heliolisk. I could Psychic calling out his switch out, but he might also just go for Foul Play here. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna call out a switch. I gotta see what happens. Nope, doesn't switch out. See, this is why over-predicting gets you nowhere. Ooh, that did more than I thought it would. Holy, it's a crit again. No drop, though. Josh, I'm so sorry. Now I'm pretty sure he drops to my Sidekick. 163 down to 93, so we weren't gonna die to that anyway. We can just Psychic again, honestly. Unless he goes hard Heat Train, like, we can Psychic again and it'll still do good damage. Which is fine by me. I'd rather get this Uxie dead and let him get some momentum on his side. I cannot risk this being alive anymore. Yep, Jirachi picks up a kill. At this point, what the plan is that we need him to get folded like wet bread. Now, here's the thing. Josh is either going Groudon or Heat Train here. No matter what he does, this is a bad turn for me. Zenitsu. Okay, so this... God, what the fuck? He has Dark Pulse? If he has Dark Pulse, then I die. Ah, shit. Fuck. I don't have anything for that anymore. That's bad. That's really bad. But I do have Scarf Alphonse, so I mean, like... If I Earthquake spam... I mean, unless he's like some crazy-ass Cloyster, I expect fully Shell Smash. I kind of want to keep this around because it's still really good. But I also don't. This is a weird one. I wish I still had Can. But this is going to be one of those games, I guess. We're going to see what he opts to do. He opts to go for Glare. Okay. So we're going to get paralyzed, which is unfortunate. Don't have a Dark Pulse switch in. Please hit. Thank you. Oh, that's nearly a dead hit. Who the fuck is messaging me? Oh, it's leftovers. Okay. Oh, that's going to be something. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I die regardless to if he has Dark Pulse or even an electric move at that rate. Let me just check Heliolisk for max potential here. We're gonna go ahead and go to 50. We're gonna go to Dark Pulse because he gets that move. 44.3 to 52.9, and we are at 93. So I have a solid chance of actually living this. That's impressive. Okay, so we can just Psychic again then. Fuck it. Fuck it. I want to see it. No, he goes for Volt Switch. Okay, so he opts to switch out. He nearly just killed me with Volt Switch. So yeah, we probably would have died to Dark Pulse. He probably goes Heatran here, honestly, because he tanks the hit better. And I don't really have to switch out with my Jirachi. It's just keep Psychicking because I'm Choice Specs. Tenjin, that should be the Heatran. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We're putting him in range just so, like, if he is Shucka Berry, which I don't think he is. I think he used, like, Chopple or something. It's definitely possible, though. We're still doing good damage, so we should be able to kill with different Pokemon after this. We're going to see what he opts to do, though. I kind of just got to stay in here and take the hit. I'm going to Psychic again. If I'm still faster afterwards, that'd be funny. I'm not. Lava Plume kills. Yep. So Jirachi's going to die, which is unfortunate, but Jirachi served her, or their purpose, rather. Because MB did the job that I needed them to do. All right. Here's the situation here, fellas. We got to pull out a victory out of our ass. If we sub with Icy Hot, we can predict him either A, switching out, or B, doing something else. If we Earth Power it, I'm pretty sure it dies no matter if I Shucka Berry at this point or not. If it goes hard Dragapult, then we'll see what happens. I'm going to go Icy Hot, and we're just going to click Earth Power now. I think it's the best decision we have to try and win or pull this game back in our favor. And he doesn't have Uxie, so we can hit everything. We're going to take Rocks, unfortunately, which is fine. It happens. He should die to this no matter what. I kind of want to sub to see what he goes for, but I don't know what he would go into here. So I'm going to Earth Power. We're going to see what he opts to do. If he switches out, that'd be dope. If he doesn't, then it's bad. But we're going to see. I hope Earth Power kills. If he Shucka, I'm not sure anymore. Because that's 55 off rip there. And if it doesn't kill, it kills me at Flash Cannon, I'm pretty sure. But we're gonna test it. We're going to see. I could set up here, but I don't have a reason to. And I could switch out, predicting, but I have no reason to. I have no reason to over-predict this time. All the plays are straightforward now. Everything that I need to do is very much telegraphed now. And I need to think. Okay, so he is Shucka. Okay. Let me see if this kills. Maybe. He lives unanimously. That man is Spadef as fuck. Which means I die. Oh. Lava Plume, you say. And he burns me. I mean, Earth Power is still gonna kill, but like, come on now, Josh. Come on now, man. Sure. I'll take the kill. I'll take it from you. Karen Black kills this thing. I forgot Heatran. This might be his best chance to go into Heliolisk again, or even go into Dragapult to start setting up and killing me. If he does go Dragapult, I kind of have to leave this in for reasons, because I have to go for Icicle Spear at this point, just to see if I can even try and kill it. Tanjiro, that is the Dragapult. Yep. So he's just going to probably go for a Hex or a kill here. I don't know. Does he have Hex? I don't know. I really don't know. Dragapult gets Hex, but I don't know if he's physical or special yet. Which is why I had Crowned in the first place, but I'm an idiot and decided to play like it too. Alright, he has Groudon, Cloyster, he has a bunch of shit left. I'm just going to go for Icicle Spear in case. Fuck it. We're going to see. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and kill us, which is fine. Which, it makes complete sense. So he has Dragapult, he has the Heliolisk, I'm pretty sure he has a Life Orb. He has Cloyster, and he has Groudon. Only way I win this is if he decides to stay in against Alphonse, and if I get off a good percentage off of him there. Yeah, I guess I go into Alphonse and see if I can try and kill some things, because honestly, that's the best chance I got at winning this. Choice Scarf, so Galleon, let's go. This is the only way we're going to win this game, unfortunately, and it's the worst way, which is going for Sun Steel Strike repeatedly. We're going to see if he opts to... Yeah, he lets us go, so Galleon kills. We're going to see. It will kill. Awesome. So does he go hard Groudon? Does he go hard into like Heliolisk? What does he opt to do here? He knows I'm Scarf at this point. He only has 3 Pokemon left. If he goes Cloyster, that's fine. I don't know what his Cloyster is going to do though, because honestly, I'm a Solgaleo. I don't know what Cloyster does to me. Like, I really don't know what Cloister does to me. I'm sitting here telling you live on video, I do not know what that thing does to me right now. If he goes hard Groudon, I'm pretty sure we just lose 3-0, but if he doesn't, yeah, I think that's Groudon. Yeah, that's Groudon. Parsons Blade should kill us entirely. Damn, fuck. I can't even go for Flare Blitz, but alright, sure. This was a difficult loss, but it's an understandable one to me because it's honestly just one of those things where things didn't work the way we wanted it to, unfortunately. There were crits early on, which I mean, I can't really blame anyone for, but it happens. I do wish I kept Aromatisse longer. Okay. He rock polishes. Why is he rock polishing at a time like this? You can just win the game. Unless you miss your Parsipus blades, of course, then that's on you, not me. If he misses, then I can win this game. I don't think Josh misses, though. If he misses twice, I win the game. I don't know. Yeah, he hits. Okay, cool. That should kill. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep. Groudon picks up the last 2 kills of the battle because my Slowking is not going to kill this at all. It's a Slowking, and it's Galarian form. Unless he misses and I get the foul play to kill, he wins this game handily. So GG to Josh, man. I played the best I could. I think wasting Aromatisse early was definitely a bad decision. Definitely a really bad decision, honestly. I feel like I should have known he was going to lead Uxie, but that was like my intuition thinking he would go hard Groudon, but it happens like that sometimes. And he hits, which is fine. GG to Josh, man. You know, good game. I definitely played better than I thought I did, but just things didn't work out, and we had a bunch of crits and such, but it happens. 3-0 loss. I was expecting to lose this battle, and I'm glad I got out the way, because honestly, fighting a Sun team first week with a Groudon, Heatran, Leafeon, Vileplume shit is not fun, especially with, like, if he had Solar Power Heliolisk, which I don't know. But he said look up at the sky, and the sun was too bright, and it burned my eyes. GG to Josh, aka Ultraplayer, and next week, I'm pretty sure we play the St. Louis... I can't fucking speak, apparently. Next week, we play the St. Louis Cardinals, like... Knowles, like type Knoll, and their coach, I believe. Let me go over here to schedule. Yup, and who are they? Because I forgot who that was, honestly. That is Zane Goose. I don't know who that is. I think he might be new to Wi-Fi. He has a Marshadow team, so I'm going to want to hate myself more, but it's a little bit easier, but he has Sand with both Dracos. Yeah, this game's going to suck too. Anyways, hopefully get a dub there. If we don't, it's okay. Shit happens, but I guess I'm the shit who happens to. You know, Lil Wayne. Anyways, talk to you guys next time, and hopefully get a dub then.